Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our program. After a break, we continue our serious introduction to Agni Yoga with a broadcast on psychic energy. This is one of the most important notions of Agni Yoga. It is mentioned in the teaching probably more often than any other topic, except perhaps expansion of consciousness. What is psychic energy? Physical energy is your physical strength. Psychic energy is your spiritual strength. If you train your physical energy, your body grows big and strong. If you train your psychic energy, your soul, your eternal individuality grows big and strong. The strengthening of psychic energy is, in the truest sense of the word, bodybuilding for the soul. You need to keep your eternal individuality as fit as your body. Why do you need spiritual strength? A simple example. Losing weight is a problem that keeps many of us occupied time and again. From the physical point of view, it is easy to solve. If you supply your body with less foodstuff than it burns, you must inevitably lose weight. This is a law of physics. The real difficulty lies on the level of the spirit. Do you have enough spiritual strength, psychic energy, to control the appetite of your body? Does your higher self, the spiritual side of your nature, succeed to prevail over your physical nature? Or are you being governed by the desire of your body? A great, strong soul with a lot of psychic energy dominates the physical nature completely and gives the body only so much to eat that this does not exceed its ideal weight. A small, weak soul with little psychic energy is defeated in the struggle with the body. The body obeys the spirit as the slave obeys his master. The same is true if you want to get rid of alcohol drinking, smoking, eating sweets, or any other bad habit that torments you. It is your spiritual energy, your mental strength, that is crucial if you want to control yourself as well as the circumstances. Furthermore, with the help of psychic energy, you can cure diseases or prevent them, gain knowledge, and increase your vitality and joy of being, as we shall see in the course of this broadcasting. Every being has a soul. Without spirit, there is no life. The whole universe, every stone, every plant, every animal, every human being lives only by the spark of the divine fire that burns within him. This vital force with which the Divine Spirit endows all material forms is called psychic energy, or Agni, the Sanskrit word for fire. A body which forfeits it dies. No one can be incarnated without a store of fiery energy. Without the torch of Agni, no one enters the physical world. One may speak about the chemical death of a man when the store of psychic energy is exhausted. One may speak about resurrection when psychic energy begins to be accumulated. Mere matter alone, without indwelling life, is not capable to exist in the long run. Therefore, unoccupied houses are rapidly decaying. Therefore, the moon, an uninhabited planet, is dead and emanates bad radiations. Unoccupied dwellings without human psychic energy quickly deteriorate. The development of our body is largely completed. Whether we grow a few centimeters taller over time, or whether we are capable to run the 100 meters a few milliseconds faster, is meaningless. Our further evolution to even higher levels requires the strengthening of our spiritual forces. Higher skills such as walking or sitting on the water, levitation, telekinesis, reading of thoughts, transmission of thoughts, predicting the future, or spiritual healing, as they are reliably reported of great masters like Jesus or many saints, are not miracles. They are the natural consequence of the development of spiritual forces, of psychic energy. The coming new man will acquire these capabilities and many others quite naturally. Much more important than the development of technology is the development of the opportunities lying within man himself. We must not allow the rapid progress of technology to distract us from making progress ourselves. One day, the new man, by developing the higher skills of his own organism, will be able to do himself what is today being carried out by machines. For example, flying or spiritual communication, instead of using the telephone. It is inadmissible that people should respect a primitive apparatus more than the great energy contained within themselves. Do not think that an understanding of the forces concealed in man has been sufficiently strongly established. There is far too little respect for such forces among uneducated people. So, evolution means for us humans reach a higher stage of development by strengthening and using our spiritual forces, our psychic energy. Let us recall, someone responded to cosmic manifestations. Someone heard distant voices. Someone saw the subtle world and took part in it. Someone gave off light. Someone levitated. Someone walked on water. Someone walked on fire. Someone swallowed poison without harm. Someone had no need of sleep. Someone had no need of food. Someone could see through solid objects. Someone could write with both hands. Someone could attract animals. Someone could understand a language without having learned it. Someone could read thoughts. Someone could read a closed book with his eyes shut. Someone did not feel pain. Someone surrounded by snow generated the heat of the heart. Someone could go on without feeling fatigue. Someone could help by healing. Someone could manifest knowledge of the future. Gather for a moment all of these qualities into a single body, and you will have the transfiguration of the old humanity into a new one, a process referred to in many teachings. The main thing to note about this transfiguration is that all its various parts have already manifested, even in the midst of an imperfect existence. This means that with a well-defined effort, one can impart to humanity a powerful impetus to transfigure life in its entirety. The potential to realize all these tremendous possibilities lies already within us. Man is well equipped for the millennia of the further evolution to come. We only have to start to develop this potential. Psychic energy is the key to the future. The reaching of the next level, the new man, requires the expansion of this force. Evolution is the ever-increasing realization and utilization of the potential lying dormant within us. Psychic energy imperatively asks humanity for admittance. When we summon to the realization of psychic energy, we are not thinking of turning people into magicians. We are only indicating the next step of evolution and urging in the name of the community not to let the date slip by. Hasten to supply yourselves with strength and thus assist the proximate evolution. One of the key phrases of the teaching says thus: the development of psychic energy is the most vital task of humanity. By increasing your psychic energy, you rise from a small to a great soul, a Mahatma,